Honorable the judges, honorable the committees, and respectable to the audiences, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Syifa Rahma and I'm from SMA Negeri 1 Tegal Limau, Banyuwangi, standing over here to deliver my speech. So today, as the opposition, I stand firmly against the motion this House would give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment. Ladies and gentlemen, gambling offenders refer to those who break the law by engaging in illegal gambling activities, whether organizing, facilitating, or consistently participating in unlawful gambling that causes social and economic harm. While rehabilitation may sound compassionate, social service and training alone are insufficient to address the seriousness of gambling crimes. Imprisonment combined with rehabilitation measures is still necessary as a form of deterrence, accountability, and protection for society. First, gambling is a serious and growing problem that harms society. According to a 2021 United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime report, illegal gambling generates over $1 trillion globally every year, often linked with organized crime, money laundering, and corruption. In Indonesia, the Ministry of Communication and Information reported in 2023 that more than 800,000 online gambling sites were blocked, but the demand continues to grow, causing significant losses for families and individuals. If offenders are only given social service and skill training, it sends a weak signal that gambling is a minor issue, when in fact it destroys households, leads to debt, domestic violence, and even suicide. Stronger punishment, including imprisonment, is crucial to show the seriousness of the crime. Second, deterrence requires proportionate punishment. Studies from the National Institute of Justice in 2020 show that certainty and severity of punishment directly reduce repeat offenses. If offenders know they will only receive social serving or training, many will take the risk, considering it a light consequence. Let us imagine two people. One spends months running an illegal gambling operation, earning millions of rupiah, and after being caught, he is only asked to do community service and attend a training course. Where is the justice for the families ruined by his actions? Imprisonment provides not only punishment, but also a strong deterrent effect to prevent others from following the same path. Third, social service and training can complement, not replace imprisonment. We are not rejecting rehabilitation completely. Skill training and social programs are important to help offenders reintegrate, but these should be complementary to imprisonment, not a replacement. In fact, many prisons today already have rehabilitation programs. For example, Singapore combines imprisonment for gambling-related crimes with mandatory counseling and reintegration training, ensuring both punishment and reward. Removing imprisonment entirely would weaken the justice system, reduce deterrence and risk, normalizing gambling crimes. Ladies and gentlemen, gambling isn't a harmless pastime. It is a dangerous activity that destroys lives and fuels organized crime. Replacing imprisonment with only social service and skill training is too lenient and undermines both justice and deterrence. As the opposition, I firmly believe that imprisonment must remain in place, supported by rehabilitation measures in order to protect society, uphold justice, and truly reduce gambling-related harm. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe that's all from me. Sorry if there are some mistakes. We respectfully oppose this motion. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.